you say anything to yourself before you go out on stage?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. Is there a ritual, maybe?
There's a ritual in a way, but it's a loose ritual. I don't really believe in like strict ritualistic rules, but I do have things that ground me and kind of prepare me to give energy. You know, so there's a couple things. I kind of break it up into three parts, right? Like there's the physical part of it of like, how do you need to warm up your voice? How do you need to move your hands in ways that are going to feel good to you? It's really just trying to honor your body, right?
Yeah.
Hydration, really important. Often, sometimes if it's a solo piano show, I'm just like on my own and I can just, but usually I'm with a band. It's about coming together with them, hugging, being physical with each other. Because we're about to give spirit, right? And so it's reminding each other that we have a body and that we're here together. Sometimes if we have the time, sometimes it's a little like, okay, go out on stage now. If we have the time though, it's about like, what's your intention for the show today? Somebody says, oh, I really want to listen closely, or somebody says, I want to play the least amount of notes. I said, well, we're going to have to talk about your paycheck then. But No. But you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's for me, it's about intention setting because all of that stuff is so clear as soon as you get on stage.
The energy, the room.
Yeah, I've been in situations on stage where it's like there's certain members of the band that are in strife with each other. And you better believe you can feel that as an audience member. So for me, it's about getting clear and being well with your collaborators and making sure that you can meet each other. I don't know, it's probably really intense to be in my band. Most people just like go on stage and have a beer and
not.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're also offering freedom to the people in your band.
Well, I'm a firm believer in that. And like a lot of our show is improvised.
Yeah.
Because for me, I don't think I've ever dictated a single note about what somebody's to play on my stage. It's all, like music is freedom. That's the whole point. And so, this is not to say I don't have opinions. I might, and I have very strong opinions actually. But it's about making another choice. It's not about you are wrong or you are bad for that. It's like, oh, there's probably another choice that would fit better there in my mind. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. And for me, that kind of invitational sense of self-reflection, this is how we get empowered in groups of artists to say, I can meet this moment and I'm going to bring my best, whatever that is, and I hope it's great, and if it's not what is required in that moment, I'm not bad, I'm not wrong, I'm not fired. Right. We must have safe places to get it wrong in this life. And I just worry that so much of our, particularly music education, arts education, is about replicating the good rather than finding your good. Because I actually don't, when it comes down to it, I actually don't know if I even believe in bad or good when it comes to music.
Right.
It's because music is only offered in beauty, only ever, Even if it doesn't sound beautiful to us, the beauty that somebody worked on their craft, pulled something out from them, whether or not it's beautiful or not, the act of what they did is beautiful.
Yeah.
And so anytime we're in a musical space or we hear music, I think we need to be considering beauty on a couple different levels. Of course, aesthetically, auditorially, but what's the meta, form of the beauty that is existing for music as a gathering place, for music as a healing space, for music as an offering and a receiving, We don't have a lot of those things anymore. And I think especially so, as our institutions shift, religion has a less strong hold on our society and how we construct morality, how we construct love towards each other, how we construct laws. I think we're trying to figure something new out.
Yeah.
And it's scary. And I think we see a lot of people hanging on because the old way was really comfortable, and it really worked for a lot of people, but it wasn't working for everyone. And it's my fundamental belief that none of us are free unless all of us are free. And so we need to keep working. And like we said, we're never even going to see those fruits. And we need to be okay with that.
Yeah.
We need to sit in doing the work for people we don't know.
Well,
the ones
I
yet
want you.
born.